Are you ready?
We're at about 11 or 12 contestants.
You're kidding.
Well, that's good.
We're cutting it off unless somebody really, really bizarre shows up.
Yeah, right.
What do you got out there? Is it a
Robin,
good,
we got everything.
Gary said it looks like he can't figure out. He said there was one girl in the lobby fanning her genitals. Then he said there was another girl in the lobby. He can't tell if it's somebody's wife or a guy hired a hooker to come down with him. He doesn't know what it is.
Perfect example. That guy Lee that always brings strippers in.
Yeah.
He hired a woman. I mean, she's like, okay, what am I doing here?
Right.
I go, you got to get naked.
She even has no idea why she's here.
I said, you got to get naked and read a book. She's like, okay, when am I on?
Right. Well, you know why there's so many women here to get naked? Because this is a great prize.
It is a great prize.
This is like over $7,000 prize.
Yeah, it's,
That's a good one.
It is.
Yeah, Arnold.
It's a 5-day, 4-night trip for 2 adults to Atlantis Paradise Island.
Yeah.
The trip is valid throughout 1996, subject to availability, and may not be taken during peak periods or major holidays in the U.S. Now, the prize may not be extended, transferred, or exchanged for cash. That's very important.
That's right. You got to take the trip.
I don't know why. Round-trip airport transfers to and from Atlantis, 4 nights accommodations for 2, sharing a standard room, 1 free introductory scuba diving lesson per person, 2 tickets to the exciting new Island Musical Review sensation, special VIP treatment, which includes fruit, chocolates, mineral water, surprise gifts in the room upon arrival. You know, you're treated like...
lovely.
Yeah, it's fun. Loads of fun at Atlantis, spectacular 14-acre waterscape, they call it.
It's a $7,000 trip for basically 20 seconds of your time.
Well, what a 20 seconds. All right, why don't we bring in our first contestant?
Top 20.
On Sex Friday.
Oh, so we're doing them one at a time?
Yeah, but let's see how that works, and then later on we can bunch them up. We'll see how it goes. Our first contestant is Tiffany.
Tiffany? Do I know her?
It's her real name.
I can't imagine how you would know her, but you might. I don't know.
I mean, Tiffany's usually a stripper name.
Tiffany, beautiful black woman who's already stripped down to a robe.
Oh, well, good.
Wasting no time. Tiffany, you are a gorgeous woman, may I say. You look a lot like Miss New York State, actually, if I may say.
Oh, she's not even talking to you, Howard.
You are in lingerie already, a beautiful body. You're already getting naked.
She doesn't even know that you're talking to her.
I told them that they should walk right in and get naked.
Oh, I see.
You can interview them along the way.
Are you a stripper?
No.
You are not?
No.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a college student.
Really?
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
You need a vacation really bad.
You must need a break. You are gorgeous.
Thank you.
What college do you go to?
University of Delaware.
Really? I have to get admitted.
Up here?
She's looking for a $7,000 trip. What is it?
She's here with some sort of, some average-looking white guy.
Oh, is that right?
It's a boyfriend or husband.
Who is that guy you're with?
He's my boyfriend.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Beautiful girl like you doesn't give herself to a black man? You're more interested in the white guys?
It just happened that way.
Are those breast implants?
No.
Wow, I mean, they even stick out like breast implants. All right, come on. Let's get naked, Tiffany, and read your passage.
It sounds like she's the only one getting naked.
Wow, what a bod. I don't think she cares about being, man, I got to have a black woman. Wow, totally shaved.
She wins.
She wins already. Well, she got to read a passage, Jackie. And let's keep track so we vote. Wow, are you naked? Did you shave last night?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Super.
What, you put your name in it?
Like a baby.
Wow.
Wow, look at you. What are you, a C cup?
Yeah, 36C.
Ever get naked like this before in front of guys?
No.
First time. You're
She
wild.
looks awfully calm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you're very well spoken, I might add.
A lot calmer than we are.
Where did you grow up? In a white community?
No.
Really? In the black community?
Yes.
And were you considered an outsider the way you speak so eloquently?
She didn't say she grew up in a ghetto, Howard.
Oh, I see. Well, you mean there's communities that are...
Yes, nice black middle-class
I've always been
communities.
educated.
Really? Good for you.
Doesn't mean she was born in a project.
I had no idea that there was, like, middle-class black communities.
That's why you should get out, Mom.
Well, go ahead. A beautiful stomach, everything. Sorry. Go ahead. Yes.
I've had so many fantasies about you.
Don't read any dirty words. Yeah.
I have so many fantasies about you. You were coming out of the shower and you caught me playing with myself. The room was so hot. And you were aching for me. You took your robe off and knelt between my legs.
All right. Thank you. Very good. Yeah.
That passage.
That's from Cybersex, isn't it? Yeah, beautiful passage.
I told all the ladies no cursing, but I don't think they completely understand.
That was fine. No, that was fine. She didn't curse. What do you weigh?
About 120.
Really? How tall are you?
About 5'8".
All girls should be 5'8", 120. This is a perfect... Hey, guys, come on. Wow.
Great. Well, you're supposed to be rating her performance here.
Who cares?
No,
Look at
remember,
that body.
it's 1% performance, 1% something else, and 98% looks.
What age did you start having sex?
16.
And with white guys?
No.
Black men?
Yes.
And now you like white guys better?
No.
You like black men better?
I don't have a preference.
You really don't?
No.
But yet you're with a white guy.
Yes.
Well,
it happens that way.
This time with a white guy.
I mean, if you were married, I'd be with you.
I'd like to go out with you.
Okay.
I would love to take you on vacation, spoil you.
Okay.
Yeah, she'd go out with you and you're Puerto Rican.
Yeah. What is it?
I just got to tell you something funny. I saw Jackie's got the score sheet down where we all vote, and Jackie's already inserted a 10.
Yeah, I'm putting a 10 down
Jackie's
also.
in love.
Man, you're hot. And you know what's cool? You're not a stripper. You'll be one day, I'm sure. But
What are you majoring in?
Business.
Monkey business. Ha-cha-cha-cha. All right, why don't you put your clothes on?
Okay.
Although I don't want you to.
She looks disappointed.
Yeah, you look good naked. A lot of people can't pull that look off.
Does it well.
Yes, she does. Well, thank you,
Yeah,
Tiffany.
don't wrap up the headphones in there.
No. Don't wrap that too tight. That's a nice package. Ever have lesbian sex?
No. My boyfriend tries to get me to do that.
Really? Well, he's a
You're
very...
not going for that? You're just going to come down to a radio show and get naked?
He's a very caring man.
Yeah.
That's about as... Is this the wildest thing you've ever done?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, most definitely.
Your dad's still alive?
Yes.
Not anymore. He just had a heart attack.
I know.
You didn't tell your parents, did you?
I told my dad I was coming to New York, and he's like, not the Howard Stern show. I was like, oh, no.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no.
Both your parents black?
Yes.
They are?
Yes.
Interesting. Your father must have a good job, huh?
Yeah, both my parents.
Really?
Yes.
Because you say you grew up in this non-ghetto situation, but yet it was all black. Where is this enclave?
Where is this?
Where is this?
Oasis.
Where is this oasis where black people are all middle income?
The Shangri-La.
Yeah, where is this Shangri-La? I would like to know what this neighborhood is. Can you say, or you want to keep that part of your life?
Yeah, that would probably narrow her identity down.
I see.
And get closer to causing her father's heart
that
attack.
community has to be as rare as Krypton.
Oh, stop it, Howard.
In Philly? And so this is a neighborhood where black people live, but yet they have a high income, a middle income.
Yes.
Really?
All black people are from the ghetto.
Really?
I keep trying to tell him that. He won't listen.
And, you know, I just started listening to this show, like, last week.
No kidding.
Yeah, cause
And already you've got your clothes on.
You know what?
God.
You listen to this show and you take your clothes off.
You're going to have lesbian
It's
sex.
worse than drinking. Well, listen, you are lovely.
Thank you.
You have some little body. Do you parade around in college in little outfits and hot pants, etc.? With yes, bikini shirts and all that kind of stuff. Yes, you do. You love
Little
showing.
belly shirt's your favorite.
Do your professors look you over?
Some do.
You believe you they do. Do they ever ask you out on a date?
No.
They do not.
No.
But you catch them looking, don't you?
Yeah.
And you like it. It excites you. Admit it.
I guess.
What a chest on you. I've never seen a chest like that.
Thank you.
So young and youthful. Don't ever have a baby.
Okay. Only for yours.
I've never even seen a chest like that in National Geographic. Honestly.
Howard.
What?
What are you saying?
No, I've seen a lot of black women in National Geographic, Robin. And I've never seen anything like that. You're gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. I would love to make love to you if my wife dies. All right, thank you. Well,
That's
wow.
our first contestant, Tiffany.
Look at the ass on her and the legs. That's a beautiful black woman.
Should have him spin around.
What?
We're off to a good start.
Yeah, we sure are.
Jackie's very happy.
Wow, that was fun.
Send the rest of them home.
Yeah. Isn't this job great, man?
Oh, you guys.
Yeah, and she read beautifully.
She was so relaxed.
Oh, well, with that body, she's dying to show it all.
Well, that was so funny because you were just trying to interview her. She was already peeling out of her clothes. She didn't even wait.
Well, wait a second. This is a beautiful woman, too. What?
Are we just going to pick a winner, or are we going to score?
We're scoring.
Okay, so
Well, what are we scoring based on?
based on whether we like them or not.
Well, okay, here's what we're scoring on. How well she read,
Yes.
which, hey, did you hear
You
that?
have no problem
I
with
got
that.
no problem with that. She read fine. She read.
What did she read?
How well she read, how good, just based on your, just give her a score, goddammit.
Combined score.
You're bothering
I
me.
give her a 9.
You do?
I want to leave room for...
Do we want to give everyone's vote? Robin, what was your vote?
I would say 8.5.
8.5.
I went 9.5.
Don't do points. Either it's an 8 or a 9. These guys got to sit there and add. Honey, you're on deck. You start taking some clothes off. Get to you in a minute.
We'll average Fred and Robin. They'll each give
There you
her
go.
a 9.
Very good.
Howard?
I'm going to give her a 9 as well.
And Gary gave her a 9.
Right.
I'll give her a 10.
Now, hold on. I see something interesting on deck.
Take points off of being smaller up top.
No, small on top doesn't mean anything. It doesn't matter. As long as
I've had 2 kids.
listen, even if you have funny breasts.
funny.
Sometimes, cute, funny breasts are funny.
Could you undo me, please?
Jackie will take care of that.
What do I? You do it.
Do it, Gary.
Do it, Gary.
You're the producer.
The woman just asked you to disrobe her.
Oh, she fought again. I don't know how
Now, your name is Cheryl. Cheryl, you are a very youthful woman. Very attractive body. You had 2 kids. Yeah, you know what? Hang around. Maybe my wife will be here later. You can show how to get in
I was
shape.
going to say, you want to take a picture of her, huh?
Now, your breasts aren't embarrassing. Those are not embarrassing.
I'm gonna purchase them someday.
Excellent.
I'm gonna buy them.
That's a good idea.
When I buy them, I'm coming back.
You're going to look great with a little more on top. C-cup would be nice on you. I won't lie. C-cup would be nice.
Now, Cheryl is just a mother?
Cheryl, you took a shave, too. You left a little, but you look at that. Very nice.
I shaved for you.
Yeah, and you're a mother of 2?
Mother of 2.
And your husband is here with you?
Yes.
And did he ask you to come down and do this?
Yes.
He did.
You, too, need a vacation.
Well, it is a great vacation. Have you ever done anything wild like this before?
No.
Yeah, I got a feeling you have.
Oh, what was that pause?
No.
Now, you say the kids, you parked them in a lake?
See, now you're talking to the other girl about lesbian sex.
Yeah.
My husband would love for me to have lesbian sex.
I think you'd be open to that.
He begs me.
Are you open to it?
I told him I would think about it.
Really?
I told him I would think about it.
Well, isn't that something? That's very adventurous.
He asks me all the time.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
How long have you been married?
Just a year and a half.
He's already up to that?
Yes.
Wait. I met him in Florida.
Yeah.
And I moved up a month later.
I see.
I've only lived here for a year and a half.
So you were married before?
Yes.
You had the kids with the old boy. You're really on the road. Now, and look how flat your stomach is. For someone who had 2 kids, look at that. What do you work out?
Well, yeah.
You should be a lesson to a lot of women, including my wife.
What do you do for a living?
I waitress.
You do?
Yes.
You'd like to be a stripper, though, wouldn't you?
As soon as I get them up top.
Right. Go ahead. Okay, now let me hear you read.
He wants me to be a stripper.
Of course. He's a very good
This guy
man.
is really into improving you.
You met my husband.
I did?
He went to your birthday party.
You're kidding.
Happy birthday, Howard in the snow.
Oh, that guy. Oh,
A maniac.
Yeah, he looked real normal.
Maniac.
This guy stood out all night and carved my name in the snow and painted it blue. Keep him away from me.
Hey, he wanted to do something for you for your birthday. That was cool.
All right, let's come on. Let's
now,
hear
how
your...
long did it take him to convince you to do this?
Probably about 5 minutes.
Oh.
Now,
I'm open-minded.
she ain't bad. Look at her body. That's pretty nice. Go ahead.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. You had to follow that beautiful black woman, though. That was tough. Go ahead.
I know it was tough.
Go ahead.
Yes, somewhere deep in my bosom, deep in my soul, deep in my heart lives the beast.
Very nice.
For the most part, the beast never emerges and never rears its ugly head. I keep the beast buried deep, deep inside.
Not that deep, honey.
The beast is rising.
There's a beast in my pants. All right. Let's give you an evaluation.
Are we going to do this in front of her? We didn't evaluate.
No, we don't do it in front of you. All right. Thank you very much, Cheryl. The crew is obviously sniveling cowards and won't evaluate you in front of you.
Unless you want to go first.
I like Cheryl. I like her a lot. Thank you, Cheryl.
Well, thank you.
And I hope you win the contest.
I hope I do, too.
No chance. Okay, let's go. Let's see what... No, you might win. You might win. You look hot. Tell you, she's got a beautiful body. Yeah. All right, let me take...
Got a vote.
All right. Let me write down my vote. I know what I'm going to give Cheryl. I think Cheryl will be pleased with what I vote.
Scribbling. Jackie hasn't moved his pen yet.
Yeah.
Not moving.
Hey, you should get a bunch of robes, Gary, so you can...
like a dirty old man.
Yeah, Gary's like, hey, honey, you're not going fast enough for me. Yeah, I know. You don't want to evaluate in front of the person. You've got a nice body. Little implants wouldn't hurt you.
I'm coming back as soon as I get them done.
Get them done, and then you come back and get naked again.
You mean big implants?
Big implants wouldn't hurt you. Not little. You get a D cup.
See, I wanted your input anyway.
You got a nice lower torso. You just need a little help on top. That's all, honey. Go ahead, Cheryl. Nice job. You got balls.
That's right. I'll get dressed.
Looked like you did anyway. All right, here, let's see. Now, she has balls. Any woman who's willing to do this is really brave. All right, Robin, go ahead. You start the evaluation.
I gave her a 7.
Funny, I gave her a 7. Fred?
I wanted to stay home with the 2 kids. I gave her a 5.
You did. Jackie?
I give her a 6.
All right, that's not bad. Fred was a little harsh, but why don't I take a break and we'll bring in our next contestant after that? Gary, what'd you give her?
I'm going to give her a 6.
6? Yeah. All right.
Because he's got to go back out.
What did you I didn't hear what it was.
No, I gave her 7. Fred gave her a 5, and Jackie gave her a 6.
And Robin?
Robin gave her 7. Robin and I agreed.
What?
This is my 7. Look, why? She had a good body.
It's there on the paper.
What are you saying? Listen, she's on Marilyn Monroe.
I didn't say anything.
And isn't that a beauty pageant? She read nicely.
You read well.
I think she was wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
I like the passage. did she pick?
Yeah, big tooth. All right, we're going to... Wait, let's evaluate Gary. I give him a 2. -6. All right, let's take a break. We'll meet our next contestant. I got a little peek out the door. She looks pretty hot.
Don't prejudge.
All right, yeah, sure. All right, we'll be back right after this. Come on.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
And don't miss the E! Show tonight. Sex Friday continues into the E! Show with Penthouse pet Kimberly Taylor and her friend Brandy. Remember when they came in a couple of months ago? Well, don't miss tonight's wild Sex Friday episode when the voluptuous Penthouse pet Kimberly Taylor stops by with her friend Brandy. Will the girls get naked or just annoy the audience to death? Find out tonight on E! It's going to be a big one. Jackie Penthouse joke page Martling. Oh, there it is. Get the hysterical 2-hour video. His wild game, Stump the Joke Man. Only $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Super Bowl special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And Saturday night, Jackie performs his special brand of humor. That's February 10th at Luxurious Club Benet in Sayreville, New Jersey. For information and to get a copy of Sergeant Pecker, call 516-922-WINE.
Any kind of beer.
Beer. He loves beer. This is his famous routine on beer. The audience goes wild. He's doing this at home. When you see him in front of an audience, they go wild when he says this. See? See how you laughing? The audience loves him.
It's my favorite.
It's base humor. It's not highbrow, but it's good. All right. Oh, this is my favorite, the pot routine, the doobie routine. This is great. From beer to pot. Smooth segue, Jackie. All right.
He was in high gear there.
Yeah, oh, he's so good. He's so talented. Seinfeld wishes he could be Jackie.
You see him on a night like that, you'll never forget it.
Eddie Murphy dreams of being Jackie. He dreams that Jackie will stop calling him. All right, very good. Let's get back to Sex Friday. We got a lot of women down here who want to win that trip to Paradise Island. This is one of the best trips we've ever given away. 5 days, 4 nights. They said, give it away any way you want, and we came up with this.
Come on in.
Come on in, don't be shy. Ooh, wow, you're cute.
Look at you.
Wow, I think the black woman just lost. Look at you. What did you just find out?
So much.
What did you find out about her? She's a stripper?
Well, first of all, she did dance for a couple of nights, but she quit because her mom died.
Oh, really?
And
your mom died and you stopped being a dancer?
Yeah, I had like a funeral to contend with.
Wait, get into that microphone.
Yeah.
That's how we hear you.
There was a funeral and all.
Right.
So,
and then, like, all of a sudden...
Then I left for school. I went back and got my degree.
Would you feel all guilty and stuff because, like, your mom wouldn't want you doing that?
No, it was more like a relocation deal. Out, like, where I live, there's really not any clubs, and I'd have to drive to Syracuse to dance. And
oh, really?
Yeah.
So you... Yeah.
Oh, so she drove down from Syracuse, Howard. She didn't even know what the contest was for. She heard us on the Rochester station.
No, I just didn't know where Paradise Island was.
Paradise Island, I don't know where it is either, but it must be good if it's paradise.
Exactly, that's my theory.
Right.
And most importantly, Howard, she's bisexual.
Oh, really? Are you on acid? What are you on this morning?
No,
You're on nothing?
No, I got to tell you, I'm just real psyched to be here.
Really?
Yeah.
You attracted to me?
How could I not be?
Really? Well, and you win. So, now you don't understand the contest. You got to get naked.
Yes, sir.
And you get totally naked, and you read a passage from my book.
You got it.
And you feel confident.
You got it.
Don't you guys think she's cute?
Where's she going to school?
Wait, where's... Oh, hello.
Good morning.
She's my type.
Say hello.
She's my type.
Hello.
She's got, like, the long hippie hair, but, like, a tight little body.
I went to Oswego, and then Binghamton, then back to Oswego. And finally graduated there.
Yeah, what did you graduate from? doing?
Nuclear science.
I was a psych major.
Psych major.
Yep.
That's what everyone does who really shouldn't be in college. Right? You shouldn't even be in college.
So what are you doing now?
I'm looking for work.
Well,
That's what you did with that psych degree.
Why don't you go to a job interview and give the guy sex? You'll definitely get work.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
please.
I would hire you. Just put out a little. All right, so now you want to be a psychiatrist or some kind of thing?
No, I'm not sure what I want to do. I like studying dance therapy and like figure skating. And I'm working on some program with that.
All right, you got a boyfriend?
No.
Really?
Single.
You don't have a boyfriend?
100% single.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get naked and read. There's a lot of women
You
waiting.
didn't ask about a girlfriend. She's bisexual.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Really? Are you nervous doing this? It's not. You've been naked before in front of groups of people, so it's no big deal.
Tons, but I'm just psyched to be here. You guys, literally, I mean, you're with me every morning.
Really?
So, I mean,
She's already taken her clothes off in front of
Wow. Nice body so far. Gary, don't look away. You know you want to look.
I do, but I want to wait till it's done.
Why? What do you have? Let's see. Oh, man. I'd love a date with you.
Her stomach is indented.
Is it?
Yeah, like
that's great.
Look at
wow. What do you, dance all day and stuff to get nice skin?
I skate a lot.
You skate? Robin, we have to start skating.
What
yeah,
kind
let
of
me
skating?
tell you afterwards how
figure
healthy
skating?
diet and exercise plan.
Really?
Got it all wrong.
Yeah, you're practically Biafran. I like that.
Yeah, put it back on.
Go ahead.
All right.
All right, go ahead. Then take off the good stuff. Here comes her bra and panties, Robin.
Don't say the word implants in the first 5 minutes. I'm never getting them.
No, you got nice chest. You got an A cup, but it's tight. You understand? That's good. Go ahead. Don't be nervous.
Okay.
I'm just looking you over. Oh, you taking your boots off?
Gary, could you help me?
You can leave those on.
Yeah, they're
Cheers,
a little difficult to, like...
Get your panties off with the boots?
Yeah.
This is a great
I
contest.
cannot believe how willing these women are to come down and get totally nude.
Yeah, but look at her. Why should she be embarrassed? God wants her taking her clothes off.
Does he?
Look at the body on her.
He made it freezing cold.
You got it like that, huh, Jackie?
Okay, Howard, you watching?
Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Little tattoo. Wow. Let me soak you in. All right, now read something from the book. Wow, nice butt.
Yeah, don't forget the reading.
All right, I'm coming. I'm also voting while I'm.
Okay.
What is her name so I know what to put
This
down?
is Cassidy.
Right.
Cassidy.
Not my real name,
Cassidy Gifford?
Cassidy Gifford. All right, go ahead. I have to look at you.
Okay.
You just shaved, didn't you?
Yes.
I see a little bump over there on the left, but I won't take off points.
Howard, tell her to turn
Okay, all right.
sideways. She is so thin.
Turn sideways. Let me evaluate.
Look
you.
at that.
That's
Where
perfect.
are her organs? That's what I want to know.
She doesn't have any organs. Go ahead.
And I eat a hell of a lot more than that ouzo, so let me tell you about
Really?
diet, all right?
Really?
I'll tell you how you can eat and look good.
All right, now go ahead.
Okay.
Who cares? Just talk. I mean, read.
Okay.
Read from the book.
I'm so stoned that I barely made it back to the room. Then for some insane reason, I decided to drop the acid. What was I thinking?
Can you lower the book so I can see your breasts a little more? Thank you. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
Lou would not trip with me no matter how much I beg him. Also, it's probably not the best idea in the world to drop acid after you just smoked hash spike with God knows what, after you've been rejected by a girl who was sucking your tongue like there was no
I was
tomorrow.
misquoted in that book. My kids aren't listening, are they?
But I was a moron. I took one of those 4-way hits and popped it under my tongue.
Sounds like Jackie's book.
Lay down and started talking to Lou.
All right, very good. That's what it is. I'm just looking at you. Very nice. Very nice. That's Cassidy. Let's write down our scoring. Very nice job, my dear.
Well, thanks.
Go ahead. Give Cassie a rope. What's the matter with you?
Well, because sometimes I hand the girls their clothes early and you yell at me.
No. Believe me, I could look at her all day.
But we have to move it along. We've got how many more contestants? 9.
You want to go to a hotel with me later?
Oh, baby.
Really? Yeah? Wouldn't tell my wife, would you? She would. Believe me, you would. Second I dumped you, you'd tell her.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. You're really cute.
Bye.
All right, voting.
Very perky. I like being in this position where I can evaluate.
So wrong.
It's so wrong. Hey, who cares? We're going to hell anyway. Might as well have some fun. I got to tell you,
You're torn.
that's a tough one. That black girl has a nice body, nice presentation. That one was a little annoying, but
You got a vote.
she got a nice, and she read so well. All right, Fred, you first.
I'm going to give her an 8.
That's what I gave her, an 8. Robin?
8.
Jackie?
9.
And?
9.
9. Okay, very high score. We got a competition, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a horse race.
All right, here comes our next contestant, Petra, as in Petra dish. Oh, Petra. Petra, now you don't look like the type of girl who would come down and take her clothes off. You look like a very, you look like a very normal girl.
Thanks.
Am I right, Petra?
Sorta.
I mean, Petra? What's on your leg over there? Is that your name tag?
It's a surprise.
Oh, it's a surprise. Okay, you have something on underneath. All right. Now, how did you end up down here?
We listen to your radio station. We love it.
Where are you from? You from New York?
My fiance and myself.
Oh, you are? You have a fiance?
Yeah.
And your fiance
Drop
said...
me off here.
He did. He dropped you off and said, you get in there and win us a trip to Paradise Island.
Yeah.
And did he have to force you to come down here? Did he beat you in any way? Or
Not really. I kind of was into it. I wanted to meet you.
You did. Have you ever taken your clothes? This seems wild, doesn't it? Is this the wildest thing you've ever done?
I don't know if you can do this.
I can do it.
You can do it. When he first suggested it, were you outraged by it?
No.
Or?
No.
So you are kind of wild. He knew this, and
Yeah.
you might go for it.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken your clothes off in front of his friends?
No.
Or have you ever taken your clothes off in front of more than one person at a
Yeah.
time? You have.
Oh, you have.
I went to a nude beach like twice.
Oh, you did, and you felt good being nude on
Because
the
it was
beach.
the water. I've never done it in a building.
Right. So this is the first time on land for you, being
Yeah.
totally nude. Well, don't be embarrassed.
Okay.
All All right, go ahead. No, you don't have to take your headphones off.
I always like to know, what do you do for a living?
I'm a homemaker and I write children's books.
Oh.
She's virgin.
In other words, you don't do anything. What? Nice chest, beautiful, not big guys at home, not big breasts, but tight. Firm, beautiful body. Beautiful. Let me see what's going on under your panties. What is going? What do you got on your leg?
What is that?
She got a whole bunch of things taped on her leg. Now what? Is that me? It's pictures of me. Very nice, very creative.
Up.
Oh, I see.
I see. Well, you got a nice body.
Now read the book.
I'm a little surprised. I didn't expect you to be this good. When you walked in, I thought you were like a nun. She looks like a nun. She looks like, you look like.
She looks a little like a librarian.
She looks a little like Jerry Seinfeld. Do you have anyone ever say that? No, seriously. Doesn't she?
I never saw
I've been a good-looking Jerry Seinfeld. All right, go ahead. Got a nice body. Go ahead.
Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah, doesn't she look a little like Jerry Seinfeld? Go on. Go ahead.
Okay, this is the best cartoon of Gary by the staff.
All right.
Every drawing would have to feature a mole.
Oh, are you nervous?
Big teeth. And hairy mustache.
Whoa. Very nice read.
Very original.
You're fun. You are fun. I like you. Came to life. I love you. You know, I'm going to tell you something right now. Your body's a 10. I'm going to tell you right now.
Thank you.
All right? You may not be like the most beautiful girl who walked in here, but I'm going to tell you something. Your attitude and your perkiness and the way you read.
Thank you.
That makes you good.
Thanks.
Go be proud of yourself in the other room.
Really
Go
nice
ahead.
to meet all you.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is the very beautiful Petra.
That was a great read. Unfortunately, that's only 1% of it.
Right. You know why your name is Petra? I'm petrified. No, let's see. I got to.
She was cute.
No, let me think. Okay. She was fun. I'm curious. Well, let me vote first before I get your vote, Robin. I'm going to go to you first, but
that's a tough one.
That's a tough one. Yeah. I know what I'm going to give her, though. Okay, Robin, go ahead.
Because she read so well, I mean, she really thought about it, I gave her an 8.
I'll go second if you want. Here's my score. What does it say?
8.
An 8. I gave her an 8 as well. I felt the same way. I was when she walked in, she was a 4, and then she went up to an 8. She racked up points. 8 from Jackie.
Same here. 8.
And
same.
8. Wow,
right.
we got a
8
contest.
across the board.
Wow, that girl knows how to come on strong.
Yep.
Look at us.
She wasn't going to fare very well, did you?
Here's a guy hosting a show that I wouldn't take my pants off. If you ever saw my penis, he would vomit.
And so far, everybody's had a very decent body.
Of course.
Had any,
you don't come down here. You don't come down here if you don't look good.
I was hoping.
Everyone.
All right, go ahead. No.
Black Barbie.
Black Barbie, ladies and gentlemen.
Her on the phone, remember?
We spoke to Black Barbie. Wow, Now look at this little package.
This is the one that said she looked like who?
Who do you say you look like?
Lisa Bonet?
You do.
I don't really look like no one. I look like myself.
You are.
Robin.
Robin is out of the country. Now, that's a wig you're wearing?
It's weaved in.
Yes.
You had all that hair weaved onto your head?
Yeah.
Wow, you are. Are you a stripper?
Sometimes when I need money.
I would believe that.
I like other stuff.
What's your story again? I talked to you on the phone, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Look at that little package. What do you got, implants?
Yes, I do.
Yes, nothing wrong with that.
You don't take off points for that?
You got a nice figure.
How do you know I have a nice figure?
I can see it already, honey.
I've got to get ready with my candies.
All right. And what exactly do you do again besides strip?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Just maybe, I don't really know. I can't.
You got a boyfriend?
No.
You're a beautiful black woman. You know that. You're not full black, though, are you?
Yes, I am full black. I knew you were going to say that.
No, there's some white in you.
No, there's not.
Well, none that she can trade.
Well,
Nobody's taking
exactly.
Did you have a nose job?
No. It's my real face.
Really?
Mm-hmm. No makeup. Well, on my eyes. And
You grew up in the black community?
no, I didn't.
I didn't.
Midwest.
You grew up in the white community. Right? I knew it. Yeah, I'm funny, right? I know. I could spot you a mile away.
She's excitable.
You are just tan. You are tan. What are you, a mulatto? What? You are? Your father is black. And your father had a nappy hair and full lips? Really?
No, he doesn't. But he's not light skinned.
You're not part Filipino?
No, I hear that all the time, too, but I'm not.
There's no white in you?
Black people come in all shades, Howard. Stop all these stereotypes.
All right. You want some white in you?
Oh.
They're going to decorate me like a cake.
All right. Why don't you get naked now, you little firecracker?
Why the trouble?
You got a boyfriend?
No, I don't.
Really? Who are you going to take on this trip if you win?
Jealous. Well, I'm afraid to fly, so I told my friend I'd give it to her.
All right.
Really? What a generous girl you are.
Talk and undress at the same time.
But I'm afraid to fly.
Let me see. Wow, look at this surprise package. Another woman who took a shave last night. Look at that, a corset.
Your light has to be on so brightly.
Yeah, because we have to see everything. We're evaluating you. And what is that, a belly chain? Ooh, is that cute?
Stomach's fat.
No, it's not. You are not fat. Look at you. Yeah, you're a lot of fun. All right, now let me hear you read.
Here's my present. Wait.
Oh, you're going to put shaving cream on your chest?
Well,
oh, my goodness.
Whipped cream, but whipped cream melts.
I see.
She would know that.
All right, now read from my book.
I am. I need my candies, my strawberries.
All right, go ahead. You're not a hooker?
I'm not answering that question.
All right.
I'm not.
Okay.
I didn't say that I was.
couldn't-
I'm afraid of germs anyway.
I couldn't throw you a few bucks and have a little fun with you? Exactly. He is right.
No, I don't.
All right, let me see. Oh, man. How tall are you, honey?
I'm really 5'7".
Really?
You got an
But
awfully
I've got
high heel.
high heels.
All right, let me see those.
Whoops,
Ooh.
sorry.
Yeah, okay. All right. Now give her the book and let's hear her read.
All right, well,
All right.
it's I wrote it down.
All right, what chapter is this from?
I'm not for sure.
Okay.
There's no curse words.
All right, go ahead. Yes, what chapter?
Howard, she didn't have a passage pick when she walked in.
All right, that's okay. You don't need one. Go ahead, honey.
You knew it, you bastards, I yelled. You rubes. You were going for it. Hey, Philly, Mr. DJ.
I wrote that?
It doesn't sound like
Never
you.
running the show there. Use your brains. Run a promo until I'm done. But listeners, give us their ratings anyway.
Oh, man. Give me a few minutes with you, honey. I'll shut you up. Let me tell you. I give you all 1 inch of my love. Wow, beautiful. I put our clothes on.
All right.
A mess. Got shaving cream all over her hair. Beautiful woman, Robin. Beautiful.
It's really a mess now.
And I like the implants.
Doesn't like women.
Look at those. Robin doesn't like women? She likes them fine, believe me. You she likes.
What do you mean I don't like women?
She loves women. She defends women.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Goodbye, baby. That is Black Barbie. And she does look like a Barbie. Bye, honey.
Barbie.
Nice. Nice piece of ass.
Bye-bye.
A lot of hot chicks running around out there. Unfortunately, they weren't
And
running
all
around.
single, except
Yeah.
for a few.
You don't believe it. Let me think.
Smells like shaving cream.
Well, now
Was
the...
that shaving cream? I don't know what it was.
Oh, that's a tough vote. Okay, I got to... Okay, Jackie, we're going to start the voting with you this time.
See, this is a tough contest.
It is a tough contest, goddammit. I'm sorry I got involved.
I'd be willing to start, Howard.
Go ahead.
Great body, incredible.
No, I want to hear Jackie.
I had to give her a 6.
A 6?
Wow.
Why?
I was totally turned off.
Okay. It's beautiful, though, yeah?
Great body, incredibly annoying. I'm going to give her an 8.
Okay, I gave her an 8.
I thought she was funny. I gave her
Yeah.
an 8.
I gave her an 8. I thought she was cute and funny.
Way out of it.
And Fred?
7.
7. All right. Boy, I liked her.
Okay, are you ready for our next contestant?
Well, maybe I ought to take a break and then bring in our next one. The way you're laughing, I might need to be braced.
A little time.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take a short break here. We'll come back and finish with the rest of our contestants.
It's a very strange contest.
I'll say.
Very strange.
You think this is strange? At 8:30, we meet the guys going to scores with me. That'll be worse.
I'm going to wish we had these girls back.
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break. We come back. Brace yourselves. Sophie is next.
I'm going to try.
All right. Sophie on Sex Friday. And don't forget to watch Sex Friday continues into the evening on E with Kimberly Taylor from Penthouse and her friend Brandy. Will they strip or will they be annoying? Right after these words.
They'll be annoying.
Yeah, they're always annoying.
Will they strip?
Tune in tonight.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
All right, our next contestant in the big giveaway for the trip to Paradise Island, the Atlantis Paradise Island trip, is Terry. Terry says Terry's a little bombed.
I thought it was Sophie we were saying.
No, we're seeing Terry.
Terry. What did I just tell you?
Terry, no foul language, baby.
She's not listening, Howard. I told her several
Terry, I don't know
You're
if we...
going to be excluded from the contest.
You know what the most amazing thing is? If I told you something, you wouldn't believe it.
What?
as soon as she leaves here, she has to go pick up her 6-year-old.
Really? You're a mother?
Yes.
Really? Now, Terry,
I don't think she's in condition to pick up anybody.
Don't use the S word, okay?
Which one is that?
The one you just used.
She has every day.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I use that word off the air. You just got to somehow. You got to find a way to control yourself.
Include that. Okay.
All right. Okay. Because like then the FCC, other shows can have that on the air.
No,
but
we can't have that.
the FCC has been persecuting me for a long time.
Okay, no, we're not going to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you came down here with Lee.
Mm-hmm.
And Lee, what did he do? He hired you to come down and take your clothes off?
No.
No, you are a friend of his?
Yes.
Did he promise to take you on this vacation if you won?
Did he promise you that?
Yeah.
No.
Now, you obviously, to get your nerve up, you had to take a couple of drinks, right? A couple of belts. No?
I don't have to do that for this.
But you're just drinking to have some fun.
What?
You're drinking to have fun.
I'm not drinking.
Oh, you're not?
You have a speech impediment.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you're not drinking. What's in that bottle?
Which one?
This one.
Oh, that's like an everyday thing.
Oh. What's in that bottle?
Rumpelmans.
What?
Rumpelmans.
Rumpelmans?
Yes.
That's drinking, isn't it?
No. No.
There's no alcohol in that.
No.
Oh, really?
Oh, boy.
I like you.
All right. Come on, you guys. Yes.
All right. Yes. Now, whoops.
Go ahead, Howard.
All right. Now you understand the contest. You have to take your clothes off.
Yes.
And then read from my book.
Uh-huh.
Can you do that?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Now you're pretty.
Where you haven't been drinking?
Where's the book? Now you are a.
Okay. Wait, you guys.
Now you are a party girl, right?
No.
You are not a party girl. Are you a married woman?
No.
No, you are single. And
I miss Steven, but...
You miss Steven? You do. Now, who is Steven? Your husband? And you were married how long?
Hey.
Boy, you cannot say that word.
I won't call him those names.
No, if you curse, I got to throw you out of here.
No, or he backed up. You know what I'm saying?
He left you.
Yeah. No, he overdosed.
He overdosed?
That's what you want to call him. Like, I'm not going to call him names. Like,
but he died?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
I won't call him names. Like, I love him to death. I won't call him names.
You won't?
No,
All right.
won't.
Well, don't call him names.
No, you won't. I don't want to do that.
All right. Please do not call him names. That would not be right. I understand. Yes. Now let's get on a happier topic.
Yes. Don't do that to me. You know.
Because you're getting a little sad. What was it? Heroin? Was it heroin?
Cocaine.
Cocaine. Now you're not into that stuff, are you? No, you do not do that.
I don't.
You're totally straight.
You're totally straight.
Yes.
Yes. You're kidding. I thought you were drinking this morning. You know, he reminded me of Courtney Love a little. Has anyone ever said that to you?
Yes.
Do you like that?
No.
You don't like looking like her? I see. All right. Well, now it's time to get naked and...
Hey!
What would a 6-year-old be?
Go ahead, pal.
Go ahead, pal. What?
You can't call my bluff, pal.
Honey, you're killing me.
She's broken
Bleep me, but
I believed you, but you got to understand the audience at home has no idea what you're doing.
Bleep me.
No, I can't keep bleeping you.
It doesn't work for us.
I can't keep you in here.
Just bleep me once.
No, I've bleeped you 4 times now.
4 times?
Yeah, you've used the F word, the S word twice, and no, honey, if you do it again, I'm throwing you out of here.
Or you make that the final time.
That's it. Don't talk, just strip. Take your clothes off.
Ahead.
Take your clothes off.
Yeah, just be quiet.
All right, let me see what's doing there. Let me see if you got a good body.
No, I have a good one.
You do? Let me see. All right. Well, you got a nice chest. A nice, What?
Hey, can I pull these things off?
Take your headphones off. You're having trouble. Well, you do have a good body, don't you? Wow. She just fell down.
On the floor.
She just fell down on the floor. Now, don't curse. Don't curse. What?
I'm going to swear. Lee called me, right?
What? Lee called you, yeah.
He's like 11 o'clock. He's like,
What are you doing on the floor?
She can't get her shoes off.
What's your name?
Gary.
I was fighting with the pants, Howard.
No, so Lee's like, let's go to, where's it, Paradise Island?
Right.
I'm like, where's that?
Have you ever made love to Lee?
Huh?
Are you a lover of Lee's or just a friend?
Yeah.
You're his lover?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, he's a lucky man. He is a lucky man.
How
You do
did
love
he
it.
get you?
Yes.
It's hard to believe Lee.
He doesn't deserve
No, I
you.
love him to death.
You do love him? And you want to go to Paradise Island and have a wild, sexy week with him?
I know where Paradise Island is.
It doesn't matter. You don't know where anything is. Come on.
Come on, pal.
Take off her socks. Help her out.
Are we getting anywhere here?
Gary, she's laying on the floor and Gary's stripping her. She's blonde. She's got a good body, you got to admit.
No, my body looks good.
Yeah, that's what I said. Let me see. Stand up.
Back up. Whoa.
Whoa.
There she is down again.
Now, hold on. Now, hold on a second. Hold on. Hey, all right, that's it. Contest over. No. Put your clothes on. Put your clothes on. You got to put your clothes on. We can't have you read because it's just your mouth is.
Just out of your mind.
You're out of your mind. Put your robe. No, we have to. We have to.
You've had too many chances.
You've had too many chances. You're using too many foul words.
You weren't going to win anyway.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's all right. You did good. Well, you know what? We'll vote on you anyway. We'll vote on you.
You'll be a passage in the next book.
Yeah, you're in my next book already. She looks like Courtney Love.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. All right,
Goodbye.
go ahead. Follow Gary.
Goodbye.
Whoa. Gary, hold her up. She's going to...
No, really. 1 foot. My foot.
What is this, a test?
It's like the Gong Show. Richard and Gary are dragging her out.
I'll get your stuff for you.
My Gucci.
I'll get it.
We'll get everything. Your Gucci. Or Gucci. It's the last thing you do.
It's coming, don't worry.
Richard's carrying her out.
Oh, man.
Get a bottle.
All right, thank you. Don't forget your bottle.
Fucking gadget. Hey.
They're dragging her out.
Oh, man.
Hey, I'll see you later. Go ahead.
Whatever it was.
Go ahead, I'll see you later. Hey, bring Lee in. I got to talk to him about it.
Lee's going to the Bahamas.
Wait. Easy.
Take it easy.
Easy. Everyone calm down.
Take it easy.
Lock the door.
What is going on?
She has this huge smile on her face, but she turned into a monster.
She was going to attack us.
Yes.
She scratched me in the back of my neck.
Really?
Yeah, like the Joker.
Let me see. Turn around.
Right down, okay.
Yeah, you probably better go get a shot.
Yeah, I think so.
Bring in Lee. Let's find out where he met her. We have to vote on her.
That's his girl.
Oh, man. Holy Christ.
Is she all right?
Doug, what happened, Doug?
She's running down
the hall naked? What happened?
Tom's really mad.
Tell Tom. She's just a little drunk.
Just chased her down the thing naked.
Yeah, well, Lee, why don't you go calm her down?
Wow, that's a first.
Tom's freaking out.
That is a first.
Oh, boy.
Well, I think I'm going to give her a 10. I really am. I'm not kidding.
That was either the most honest thing I've ever seen or incredible performance art.
All right, let me see. I got to give her a score. It's true she didn't read, but, so what?
Oh, man.
We got to vote. She entered the contest. She got naked. Give her a break. She was out of her mind, but what do you expect?
Are we judging by how much she entertained us?
Whatever turns you on.
Jackie. All of a sudden he wonders how you're supposed to vote.
Oh, you shut up.
We've had
Jackie's
6 contestants.
How do I do? Here's a guy who went to college. You can't figure out how to vote. All right, Gary, you're first.
I'm going to give her a 9 because that was maybe one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my life.
Robin?
I give her a 0 because the audience couldn't hear a thing of what she did.
Oh, because she cursed.
Yeah.
All right. Fred?
I'd give her a 2. I'd give her a 10 if she was going to Betty Ford, but just a 2.
You don't want to encourage her behavior?
No, I don't.
Jackie?
I gave her a 6 because I might meet her in the hall.
I gave her a 10. I thought she was the best contestant so far.
Well, you and Robin were in total agreement.
I think we actually had the same reaction. It's just that she voted a 0 and I voted a 10. Come on. You're all talking about her. It's the Howard Stern philosophy. Love them or hate them, they're all talking about you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The same girl got the scores from 5 people: 0, 2, 6, 9, and 10.
All right. Well, that was Terry, and she is wild.
I do not have a report on whether she's been caught yet.
Do we have tape of Tom chasing her through the hall? Tom, she's on it. We must get her out of here.
Get her out of here. She's out of control, I heard it.
All he said is, thank God the boss's assistant is on vacation today.
You know what's great about this? That's the same way Tom sounds when he fires all the jocks. Get them out of here.
You ready for Sophie?
Go ahead.
Sophie, come on in.
Sophie? You're not drunk, are you, Sophie?
Here's a real
See,
contestant.
now, here's a glamorous woman. Here's a woman who this woman is dressed in what I would call like a Cinderella outfit.
Cinderella.
It is a costume.
Absolutely.
It is, and you're British.
I am.
Wow,
Oh,
fantastic.
you get a point for accent.
Are you you have dark hair, you look a little bit like,
Juliet Lewis, maybe?
a little bit like Juliette Lewis, okay. All right, I'll take that. Are you a stripper?
No, I'm a performance artist.
Ah, performance artist. I like that. I like performance art.
And she's a performance artist.
I don't know, as long as they're naked.
Absolutely.
And you work down in the village?
Down in Soho.
Down in Soho, and is nudity a big issue for you?
It's not a big issue. It's just that I don't see what the problem with being naked is.
Of course, there is no problem.
What's the big hang-up?
And if you look good, there's no problem. And you were dressed like a Gone with the Wind kind of outfit.
I'm very romantic.
It's ruffles and velour and white lace and all kinds of things. And how did you end up being in this contest? You heard it on the radio?
No, I didn't actually. I heard it from a friend. He called me up and
he said, hey, why don't you go down there and win the trip? And will you take him on the trip if you do win?
Oh, well, he'd probably kill me if I don't.
Right. So he's your boyfriend, is that it?
No, he's not.
You're a young lady, aren't you? How old are you?
Actually 30.
You're 30?
Yeah.
Well, you're a lot younger than Jackie. Go ahead. All right, let me see. Go ahead, get naked. I must move through the contest.
Okay.
You are not drunk, which is different from the last one, but you have a... Wow, look at you.
Oh.
Wow. And you obviously did not shave, did you?
No.
You do not believe in it?
Leave it the way it happened. Yeah.
Wow. Well, something for being a little unnatural. And your armpits have hair, don't they? Oh, hoopah. And your breasts are your natural God-given breasts, right?
Absolutely. I was born with these.
Wow, very nice. C cup? B.
BC.
BC.
Well, is she going to read a passage? People are forgetting.
Would you read a passage, please, from
I
the
would
book
do that,
from Howard
yeah.
Stern's Miss America? Have you read the book, actually? Or
I've skimmed through it.
Skimmed through it,
I like
okay.
to skim. I'm a skimmer.
That's all right. You're not a skimmer when it comes to shaving, that's for sure. All right, go ahead now. Jackie already, I hear him writing his score down. Wait till she reads. Go ahead.
I'll start it from the beginning because it's the best place to start.
All right, go right ahead. Anything you want to read, as long as it's not too... my book has many foul words in it that we can't say on the radio.
Oh, right. Yeah, I heard of that.
Go ahead, please.
I'll try and avoid those.
Quick 10 seconds.
All right. I'm such a sex machine. I could take a piece of wood and turn it into something erotic, something sensual, something perverse. Is that it?
That's it. That's it. You're done.
That's cool.
That's all. That's it. You got naked. You read from the book. You did a nice read. You got the accent. You're a little unnatural with the. You're a little natural with the hairs.
Absolutely.
That's a little different angle. I like it.
The naked truth.
Very good. Thank you. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Your name again?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Sophie, I'm going to ask you to put your outfit back on because Terry ran away with our robes.
Oh, really?
Harry just destroyed the whole program.
We got to get an update.
With the camera.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We would have had a robe for you, a Howard Stern robe, but our last contestant was a little loaded and ran off with the robe. Very beautiful, Sophie. I would ask you now to vote.
I have voted.
It's weird when a woman doesn't shave.
Yeah.
Oh, it is not.
Good God.
Not since birth.
Man.
All right, I'm going to go to Fred Norris first.
I would have given her a higher score had she shaved and had not had the stickers because it was supposed to be total nudity.
Right.
6.
I'll go next. I gave her a 6 for almost the same reason.
I gave her a 9 because I thought the not shaving was novel.
And, that is ridiculous. And, Jackie?
I gave her 7 just to not agree with Robin.
And Gary?
I gave her 7.
Okay.
I think the accent was enchanting.
Sophie did, enchanting, yes. The read could have been a little more inspired, quite frankly. That's where she lost points on me.
Yeah, she should have been up on her.
That's right. For someone who calls themselves a performance artist, should have performed a little to my book. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, now remember the girl that came in earlier who was a stripper and her mother died and she's a lesbian?
Yes.
She's really into our next contestant.
Well, who cares?
What does that mean?
She wants to date her.
Oh, she does. All right, well, let's just have the contestant in. We're moving the contest along.
Whoa.
Wow, how tall are you? You're not bad. How much? 6'1"?
6'1".
Super. I love that. You are a big girl.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with being 6'1". Are you a professional model?
No, I'm a photographer.
You have dark hair. You look a little like Sandy Gallen, the management. No, you look a little like a...
Gallen.
I'm just joking. You look a little bit like... You look like somebody. You look like Kate Jackson or something.
No. Pam Dauber, maybe?
Pam Dauber. You know from Mork and Mindy?
Oh, okay.
You're very attractive.
Thank you.
You have the height of Lurch and the face of Pam Dorver. That is a nice combination. Yes.
There's another contestant that was brought down by a guy. And when she got here, had no clue why she was here.
Is that right?
I was the first one to inform her that she had to be naked.
And did you freak out? You sure you want to go through with it?
No.
You ready to back out?
Guy?
Now, where is this guy?
He's outside.
What a guy. I mean, he just brought you down. What did he say to you?
Well, he's got a band, and I think he wants me to help promote, so this is his tape. Joe's friend.
Okay, fine.
He's a really weird guy here, Howard. He calls here all the time. He's also friends with, like, the O.J. juror that's going to pose in Playboy.
Right. So you're a friend of his, and are you his girlfriend?
No.
I see. Just a friend, and he just brought you down, and then all of a sudden...
Yeah,
you found out?
He told me I had to read a passage, and I didn't realize...
It had to be nude.
Right.
Well, you want to try, or you want to take a shot at it, or what do you think?
As long as it's not being filmed.
Oh, it is. It is being videoed.
Well, they have to, like...
Yeah.
But bar you out. Yes, they would have to bar out.
All right, if they're going to censor it.
Yes, okay, you would be barred. You realize that.
Okay.
All right, but we would see your face.
Well, that's all right.
All right, okay, here we go. Okay.
You've shot nudes before, haven't you, as a photographer?
Yeah, actually, I do my own self-portrait nudes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, but I don't show anything in this.
I bet you have a good body.
No.
You don't? Well, that's...
Well, that could be interesting.
Yeah, let us be the judge. So far, I like what I see. Your shirt has come off. I see you have a rather big chest. Nothing would be worse if you were 6'1" with a small chest. That would look rather peculiar. Don't you think, Robin?
That would be a horror, wouldn't
it? All right. Now, let me see. Take off those pants. Let me see. Well, I like what I see. Well, I don't think that's a bad body. I mean, how old are you?
27.
27. Now, in 10 years, you're going to be a mess. But right now, you're looking good. I like what I see. You're big. I like everything big. Everything on her is big.
She's a big girl.
She's a big girl. I like it. Anybody else like that?
Not to imply that she's out of shape.
Very nice.
All right, forget about those pants. Now, let's see. Take your top off, and let me take a full look at you. I love this. This is my favorite contest so far.
This is embarrassing.
No, it isn't. It's more embarrassing for us as judges. Let me see.
It's certainly embarrassing for me.
What a great chest you have. Wow. Don't you put your hands over those. Aren't you surprised by all this?
She sold herself short.
Yeah.
Now, who is this
Wow.
we're judging?
Who cares?
I have to have a name.
Who cares what her name is?
Katrina.
Katrina. You got some
How
body.
could she say she doesn't have a nice body?
Wow. You don't think you have a nice body?
No.
What were you molested by your father or something? That you have a bad self-image? Are you crazy? Were you harassed as a child?
No.
I see. All right. Read a passage
Got
from
a
your book.
passage there?
Yeah.
All picked out?
I'll sleep with you later if you like. All right. You don't want that? Okay. Well,
Okay. When I was mired in those obsessive-compulsive disorder thoughts,
yes.
I always thought Allison was my lucky charm, and that if I ever cheated on her, my life would be destroyed.
What kind of an idiot would think that?
Cause and effect. Now I feel that some chick could me, and I wouldn't lose my job.
Very nice. Very nice read.
I'm faithful.
Oh, you're going to keep reading? Yeah, that's it. That's it. You're done. And now she likes being naked all of a sudden. Shut up. All right, shut up. We have no show. Well, I want to thank Katerina.
Katrina.
Whatever. Katrina. Very beautiful. Wow. What are those, C-cups?
Yeah.
Good for you. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We're the ones who thank you. That is Katrina, Robin, for your voting pleasure. Big, tall girl. I'll sign that in a minute, honey. I'm in the middle of a show. I'm a very important man. Don't be bothering me with trivialities.
How many more contestants are there?
Don't let the door hit you. Oh, it did already. Okay. All right, let me see. Gary runs to the door, doesn't hold the door for her, just slams it to her.
Slams the door.
He's such a class guy. All right, Katrina. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. All beautiful contestants. All right, Gary, you first. What do you give her?
I thought she had a great body, and I was intrigued by the fact that she's so modest. I give her an 8.
All right, and Robin?
Yeah, the read was not there for me. I gave her a 7.
Fred?
9.
Why?
She looked good.
And I gave her a 7 as well, Robin, because the read was not there for me. Not much effort into the read. She went to all the trouble getting naked, deciding, the camera, the this, the that, and then we saw a read that was less than inspired.
But you got to give it to her because she didn't expect to be nude either.
No, but she did expect to read.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Jackie?
I gave her 9.
Why?
Whole lot of love.
Really?
Natural breasts, nice personality.
You rate whether the breasts are natural or not. Interesting.
That is important.
It matters.
All right. Well, evidently it matters.
Some judges, that makes a difference too.
Some matters are on psychedelics. I mean, some judges, rather. Okay, that's let's get our next contestant in here. We have to move it along. We have a busy show today. We're going to meet the guys who are going to scores.
We're going to run right into those guys.
But we have to give away the trip to... How many more contestants?
After this one, we have 1, 2, 4.
4?
Including
so
this
we
one.
have 5.
No, including this one is 4.
Oh, including...
So we have... Gary, give me a count.
Including this... I just said, including this one, we have 4.
No, you said 5.
No, she said 5. I said including this one, we have 4.
All right, very good. Ooh. This one looks like Phoebe Cates.
Thanks, Howard.
Don't you think, guys?
Sure, I think she's
There's resemblance.
She's adorable, right?
Cute. She got a cool thing going on her upper lip.
Thank you.
What is that? That's not so
my
cool.
Oh, thanks, Howard.
What is that?
It's a little design that I make with my lip pencil.
What do you got in your throat? You're a cute girl. How old are you?
21.
She's got black hair, guys. Looks a little like Phoebe Cates. She's wearing a winter coat, but looks like she got a good body under there. What are you, a stripper?
I was.
You were?
Yes.
And now what do you do?
Now I work in advertising.
Really? And you're only 21 and you've done all this already?
Yes.
You used to be stripping when? When you were 18?
19.
And your parents threw you out of the house? Is that why you started stripping?
No, I moved out.
You moved out?
Yes.
Couldn't stand your parents?
I love my parents.
You do?
But, well, kind
And then
of.
to get back at them, you started stripping?
That's right.
Is that right? You were angry with them, right?
That's right.
Did they find out you were stripping?
Yeah.
They did, and they were upset and hurt, weren't they?
Yeah.
And you just didn't care because you were going to hurt them, because they were mean to you.
That's right.
Why? Your father, what? What did he do to you? What? What did he do to you?
He was very,
abusive?
Yes.
He was mean to you?
Emotionally.
Emotionally abusive.
Yes.
He called you what?
You showed him.
That's right.
You taught him a lesson, didn't you?
That's right.
What did he call you?
Well, he told me, like, I would never amount to anything.
He was right, wasn't he?
Like that. Well, not now. He's not right.
The guy was a seer. He knew it. He said you never amount to anything you did. Okay, now let's why don't we get on with it?
Have you guys patched everything up?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
How tall are you?
5'6".
What do you weigh?
7.
What do you weigh, would you say?
130.
130? Take off that coat. Let me see what it's doing under there. Would you put on a few pounds since your stripping days? Let me see. Whoa! Well, you fooled me. You put on quite a bit of weight, haven't you? You used to strip? That was it?
We didn't even say anything.
I saw it.
Well, she gets a 0 from me and Jackie.
Let me see. Here, take off that coat. Let me see
I
what's
don't want to
doing.
take it all the way.
Why, you feel you're too fat?
Yes.
Really? Let me see. Let me see what a chubby woman looks like.
A chubby woman.
Let me see. I haven't seen a chubby woman in a while. Everyone comes down here all svelte. All right, let me hear you read something.
She's not bad.
You're not bad. You're not bad.
Thanks,
Go ahead. You weigh a little more than 130, be honest. I've seen a 5'7" woman at 130.
Okay.
What do you weigh, about 160?
No.
150.
Little less than that.
Okay, well, go ahead. Go ahead and read. You're a cute girl. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You never stripped, did you?
Yes.
You did when you were lighter, right?
Yes.
Okay. You could lose a couple of pounds. You'd be
back
fun.
in stripping for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got a boyfriend?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You'd have a lot more boyfriends. Just to lose a few more pounds. Go for it. What do you do? Sit around all day and eat?
No.
What are you doing?
I work all day.
You do?
Yeah.
And what, do you come home? Do you jog or anything?
I get to the gym, like, if I'm not really busy, I get to the
What do you eat, McDonald's and stuff?
No, I don't eat junk.
You don't eat junk?
No.
All that is grade A?
Yes.
All right, very good. Okay. Okay, go ahead, honey. Let me see what you got there. Go ahead.
Lots of grade A.
Go ahead.
Oh, shut up.
Jackie, you like him like that, nice and chunky.
She's me with boobs.
Right. Go ahead. Let me see.
Okay, I'm reading the cyber sex.
Go ahead. All right, not the real dirty part.
Well, not to be dirty.
Well, no, you got to. You go over it with them. They might not know what they.
They don't know what it is.
Well, you did a nice read.
Thanks, Howard.
What's her name so I know who I'm voting for?
Lisa.
Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. You're very brave. Thank you for being brave. She must really want that trip. Very good, Lisa. All right, Lisa used to be a little lighter, and she put on a few pounds.
The weight should be as low as her score.
All right, let's go. Robin, you're first.
I gave her a 4.
A 4? Why did you give her a 4?
Well, she, the other girls have been very brave, and they came down and they adhered to the rules of the contest. She did not adhere to
I don't know. I thought she was pretty brave.
All right, Gary, go ahead. She took off more clothes than she should have. Go ahead, Gary. What's your score?
I'm going to give her a 5.
All right, and Jackie?
I gave her a 3 because she was dressed for a blizzard while she was reading.
And Fred?
Since she's the first contestant to weigh 180 pounds, I gave her a 4.
And I gave her a 6 because I knew the rest of you were going to be way too cruel. All right, so we gave her 1 good. Come on, you got to give her a little credit. All right, 6. All right. And am I near the end of the line?
Well, the next
I'm ready to get to the winner.
We have a couple that are coming in together and then 2 singles.
Okay.
So if you want to do that, why don't we do the couple, then we can break.
I got to take a break.
Okay, so
all right, we'll take a break. We'll come back.
And wrap this up.
And wrap this thing up. It's been one hell of a day.
Grizzly as we get to the end.
It's getting very grisly. We had to drag off one contestant.
All I know is at one point, John pulled me out of the studio and says, she's in the bathroom, she won't come out, Tom wants to call the cops. But then she left.
Okay.
She finally left.
All right. Well,
she had to go pick up her kid.
Well, that's what makes the contest fun. Explain to Tom how the show works, okay? He's very thick.
He's always surprised when an out-of-control person
shows up for a naked contest. Tom's like, this person is out of control. No, Tom, every person's out of control that's here today. How many times do I have to explain? Every time we have one of these contests. Well, now, come here, you got to admit.
No, wait.
Every time we have one of these contests.
Just for the record, Tom didn't ask to have the cops come up. Tom was told that we should have the cops come up. All right, okay. So I said, call Midtown then.
All right, take it easy.
She's gone.
How come you're always listening to people who tell you things? All right, so you handled it. Okay. All right, take it easy.
Okay.
No, it's not even Tom so much. There are certain secretaries here.
Yeah. No.
Who get wild when there's a naked woman running through the halls. But this is a Howard Stern show.
No. Howard, what you don't know is this woman was apparently out of control.
No, she was.
Right.
Okay.
We saw her lunge at Gary.
Get her phone number. I want her on next week. I want her on every day. All right. Tom, thank you for being tolerant. Okay, I understand it's professional broadcasting.
Should have gone out after the second curse.
Think so?
Yeah.
Disagree. Go ahead. Thank you. That's why you're not doing this show. Right, good. That's why you are not a talent.
And that's why you're right.
Exactly.
Right.
Thank you.
No argument.
Watching her be dragged out of here is going to be great on E. Oh. And it was good on radio.
I hope they got her running down the hall.
I can't wait to see the E show when that girl is running through the halls nude. And Tom chasing her.
She's kicking like a rocket.
She's kicking like Bruce Lee.
Well, everybody loves a good contest. Let me take a break here, Robin. We'll be back right after these words.
It's the Howard Stern Show.
All right, we got to wrap up this contest already because there's so many women, there's so many freaky things happening, but I got to introduce you all the guys going to scores today. Here's 2 women who want to get naked. These are like 2 regular girls. I mean, you don't look like strippers or anything like that. Am I right, girls?
Right.
Hi, what do you do for a living? Are you really a sex therapist?
Yes, I got my...
How come I don't hear her? Okay, go ahead. What are you?
I got my master's in social work from Columbia, and then I went on to get my sex therapy license.
And as a sex therapist, you have sex with actual people?
No, I counsel people.
About sex?
That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
And you never have sex with any of your clients?
No.
And couples come to you and talk about their sex life?
Absolutely.
Oh, how embarrassing.
What do they say when they come in?
Hey, give me an example. Like, what do they come in and just say, our sex lives have gotten dull?
Like the man doesn't know how to please the woman.
Oh, that's the usual problem, huh?
I see. And
I have to say that you all are so beautiful in person. I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you very much. No, she was talking to me, Robin.
Shut up.
Were you talking to me?
I'm talking to Jackie.
Well, I'm looking at Robin, and you are beautiful, and you were really sexy.
Oh, so you were talking to Robin and saying she was beautiful.
Well, I was facing her when I said that, but I was thinking of the both of you in my mind.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't mean much. You told me I wasn't bad looking earlier.
Really?
Oh, darn.
I thought his teeth were going to be bigger in real life. And
no, on TV, they add 10 pounds to your teeth. Now, so you're a sex therapist, so you have kind of a wild life. I mean, these couples come in, do they perform sexually in front of you?
No, I just give them steps and exercises to do, and in the office we do like touching exercises.
Wouldn't you get out of your marriage if you had to go to somebody and
you couldn't
learn?
figure that out.
Yeah, I would just go get a different girl.
You know what, though? I don't want to hog this, so let's talk to Miss Margot.
And Margot, what do you do?
Hi, I'm a student, and I'm graduating in May.
Wow.
I'm from Philadelphia.
A student?
Yeah.
No, I don't know many students at all. That's a very unusual occupation.
What will she be graduating with a degree in?
American Studies.
Will you go into sex therapy as well?
No, I will not. I will be going into probably medical publications.
Sex therapy has to be a unique field in America. I don't think in too many countries where people are starving to have sex therapists.
How do you get clients?
Yeah, I want to know how you get people to walk in and sit in a waiting room.
Well, maybe this might help.
Do you actually have clients who come to see you?
Absolutely.
And they sit in a waiting room?
Absolutely.
And do they see other clients?
Yes.
And you sit there and all the couples...
I'm in an office with a lot of other people.
Now, are these basically ugly people that you have as clients or good-looking people? They're good-looking people. Really?
Yeah.
But I share an office with a lot of other different kinds of healthcare people, so no one knows who's going in for what.
Right.
Very discreet.
Well, I wouldn't go anywhere near your office. If God forbid anybody sees me in there. Now, what about you? I mean, I'm just looking at the two of you. You're lovely girls. Don't get me wrong. But to strip down naked on a radio show, you...
Well, I just lost 20 pounds.
Yes.
So I feel...
You feel comfortable doing it.
This is like her reward.
Yeah, it's my reward.
Well, you know what I'll do, Margot? I will give you a special evaluation.
Okay, thank you.
I will look you over. I'll keep in mind that you just lost 20 pounds, but I'll look you over and tell you if your body is really
Well, I
in
know
top
I have a
shape.
little bit more to go.
Well, no excuses.
I've been in school for so many years that my butt's just a little flabby.
Well, girls...
But you know what? My breasts are great and they're real.
And they're real, and yours are as well?
Mine are real, too.
All right, girls.
But we're judging the two of them.
Actually, I did the opposite. I had a reduction.
You had a reduction. All right. Enough talk. Let's see what we've got under those clothes. The girls are now unzipping and unbuttoning. Wow. Look at our sex therapist. You sure you weren't a stripper at some point? You got a boyfriend, honey? Do you?
No.
You don't?
No.
You into girls? Wow, both of you look pretty good. Now, yes, Margot, you do have another 15 to lose.
Thank you.
But you look good. You're not embarrassing.
Okay.
And you got a nice chest.
I'm very embarrassed now.
No. You look
gotta
good.
read. Be quiet.
Okay. Time to read.
Look at the sex therapist. Honey, you've been around the block. Don't tell me. You've never stripped?
No.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you. That's a real compliment.
All right, go ahead. Move your hands. I can't see your crotch.
We're going to be doing the chapter from mental illness.
Well, I want to see. Giving away a good trip. All right, girls, read.
That's when I heard that horribly familiar voice. It was shrill, and it pierced my consciousness. It was my mother.
Howard, look what you've done. You did acid, and this is what happens. You've lost your mind.
All right, very good. I'm not going to listen to this. No, that's good. That's a good read. Very nice. We just want to see you naked. The reading is almost not important.
Thank you very much.
The two of you very lovely girls. Thank you. Margot, nice work. I would have hated to see you 10 pounds heavier. I like the way you're looking. You another 15 pounds and I'm going out with you. You understand?
You go
come
up
up here.
now.
I'd go out with you now. Yes, I will.
Oh, bye. With you guys?
Can you go to Scores?
As like a consolation prize in case I don't win?
Honey, keep dreaming. Come on, let's go. Move on. All right. Well, put your clothes on, will you? Margot went out in the hall naked. Tom has a panic whenever naked women are running around the hall.
Anywhere near the hall.
Yeah, right. Okay. Let's. That was Margot and Swan.
Wow, Swan?
Swan.
Can I ask you a question, though?
Yeah.
How come they came in here together? I didn't understand that.
I don't understand it as well, but...
They did.
They did, and let's give them one evaluation. The whole package. I think they wanted to do a unique kind of read with two voices. Absolutely made no sense. All right, let me think.
They thought the reading meant a lot more.
I like those girls. All right, Robin, I see you working hard with your brain power. Go ahead. What do you have?
I gave them an 8 because there were 2 of them.
Fred? 8 as well. That was an 8 for Fred?
Yep.
And look at my score, Robin. What does it say?
8.
That's right.
Oh, I couldn't read there.
Now, Fred, is your name Robin? Okay, and I gave him an 8 as well. I don't know why. Go ahead. I think they each had a 4. Go ahead.
I gave him an 8 as well.
All right. That was a very... I asked him to talk once. And,
I gave them an 8 as well.
And Jackie?
I gave them a 7.
All right.
Well, I gave them,
Margot and Swan.
6.
Let's bring in our next contestant and move this along. These women are trying to win a trip. Oh, very exciting. Very nice.
Howie.
Very nice to see you.
And this Robin.
She has to be corralled, Howard.
Wow, she does. Is she all over the place?
Thank you very much.
All right. Honey, get on the microphone and stop talking so much. Sweetheart, now I can't figure out your story. You an ex-stripper? You look like you might have stripped at one time.
Extortion. How the U.S. government...
Wait. Honey, I'm talking to you.
You're not naked either.
Yeah, wait. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Yes.
Okay.
Have you had a kid or two? Have you? You're nervous, aren't you?
Oh, wow.
Are you okay? Hello?
You don't have to say you love me just because that happens. You don't have to stay forever. I will understand.
Are you drinking?
What's happening?
I don't know. She just ripped off her clothes
And started singing.
How old are you? What are you, in your 40s?
Oh.
No. What are you?
Nice.
Hello? Are you talking to me at all?
Divine Brown. When she
All
got
right.
in control-
Why don't you read some of the book? She won't talk to me. Stop scratching yourself. All right, go ahead. Okay. Did you have kids, right? No, all right.
Extortion. How the government... You and me. Hey, Yogi, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Whoa, boo-boo.
All right, good. I like it. All right, very good.
Who is she?
All right.
My name is Susie Depp.
Oh.
Susie, what do you do for a living? You're a stripper?
I'm in the back of New York Magazine under role play.
All right. Thank you.
Come fly with me.
All right, Susie, thank you. I'll fly with you.
Oh.
Better strap you in
sure
first.
Somebody out there understood what she said.
She's wearing 40 dead animals on her coat. Yeah, don't worry. We'll see it. We'll see. All right.
Oh, and if not today, another day, okay?
Okay.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to talk to your intern about an interview with somebody that's promoting a movie, okay? And
Okay.
Later in the months to come.
What? What did you say?
For later in the months to come, I'm sure this would be a good interview and that you would want him. But I'll go through your managers and everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Susie. Thank you. All right, let's evaluate what we just saw. I liked her. Like everybody.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, and she wouldn't answer one question, but she came in and did her thing. Listen.
I don't think she can hear. I think she's deaf.
Robin, what is your score?
I gave her a 6 because I just don't know what happened.
All right. Well, everyone reacts their own way. Jackie?
I thought she was cute, but I gave her 6 because I was afraid.
Gary?
I gave her a 7.
Fred?
6.
I gave her an 8. I thought she was funny. I thought she was humorous. Maybe I'm nuts.
This is our final contestant.
Martina is our final.
Marlena.
Marlena? This is Marlena. Marlena. Now, Marlena, what are you, a little German kraut?
No.
What are you?
Sicilian.
Are you Sicilian? Let me see. You're a little fire hydrant, right?
Little.
You're little. How tall are you, honey?
5'1".
But she's very skinny, which is nice. And what are you, housewife?
No.
What are you?
I work in the garment district.
You work in the garment district. You're a regular person, though. You don't strip for a living. Are you wild? Is this the wildest thing you've ever done?
I've been on the show before.
What did you do on the show?
I was here about a year ago. It was my birthday. I was a little shy girl. I came over to your area there and told me to take off my shirt. And
I forgot you the second you left the room.
Was that your birthday?
Isn't that amazing? It's unbelievable.
Your birthday present?
Was that it?
Yeah, it was about a year ago.
You know, you look like a little bit like Fred's wife. Like Allison. What do you think?
Oh, that's good.
Very Nordic, yes. Don't you think, Fred, a little bit?
Well, I'm Sicilian, very southern. So.
And, yes, you were here, and now you decided to get naked for us once again.
Yes. Well, I didn't get naked.
You had your top off.
I had my top off. I had my bra on.
And why did you do that?
Because it was my birthday.
And you wanted to live it up.
I see you. I wanted you to give me a kiss and a hug for my birthday. That's all I wanted. And I'm back again to show you that.
And do you have any breasts at all? You're very flat-chested?
No.
Your B cup?
Very flat.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Why don't you take your clothes off and let's get this started. You know, you got a nice body. Oh, yeah. She got a good body under there, Robin.
My little belly chain.
And a belly chain. And you had your belly button pierced, didn't you?
Yes.
Very
Now
sexy.
you remember.
You know, with your clothes off, you're going way up. You shoot way up. You should walk. You should shoot. You should dress like that all the time. Now take your bra and your panties off and let's get serious. For goodness sake. Before you read.
Okay.
Are you married?
No.
Boyfriend?
No.
Hard to believe. Wow. What are you, a B cup? Are those a surprise or what?
Okay.
Wow. Take those bottoms off. Let me see what's still. Wow.
Okay.
Nice package, guys. 5'1" little girl, but she's got it all together.
Okay.
How old are you?
25.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
May I?
Please.
Okay.
Move the book so I can see everything. All right, go ahead. You're the last one I get to look at for a while.
I've been getting thumped in the ass since I was a mere child.
Oh, dear.
I
that's
learned
okay.
at a very young age that sometimes, no matter how right you are, you still can get thumped in the ass by a wise guy.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you.
Aww.
No, I mean, you did very good. She's bleeping herself.
Well, you told us not to.
No, you did fine. That was okay. That was passable.
Okay.
I'm just saying you did enough reading. I just wanted to see you naked. I don't care what you read.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that was depressing.
Hey.
Ended on a sour note. I don't know why. I like you. You did great. You did great. You hear what I just said? You did great. You're hot.
Okay.
I don't think she believes me.
Well,
What's the matter, baby?
no, that's fine.
You're leaving all weird.
No, thanks. I wanted to read more, though.
Yeah, but we were going in a direction I had to stop you.
Okay.
All right.
What was your name?
Okay. Marlena, boy, she surprised me when her clothes came off.
Cute little package.
Cute little package. I agree with that. Let me think what I'm going to vote. Robin has a big smile on her face, unmoved by the breast size. Come on. All right, go ahead, Robin.
I gave her a 7 for the belly chain.
BabaBooey?
I gave her an 8. I was very surprised. I thought she had got a great body.
Fred Norris?
I gave her a 7. Would have been higher, but it kind of ended on a down. You know?
Oh, that's only because I had to cut her short.
No, she seemed to have a little bit of an attitude, even correcting with the name and all that stuff.
I see. And Jackie?
Be gracious.
I gave her a 7 for all of Fred's reasons.
Same exact reasons Fred had. And I gave her a 7 as well. There's my 7, Robin.
See, the voting wasn't far off.
So should we announce the winner?
Well, why don't we add them all up during the commercials, and then come back and announce the winner. And
stay tuned for the big winner.
And then I understand all the guys are here. We're going to Scores with us today.
And we have to be off the air, Howard, by 10:45.
All right. We plan on being on schedule. That was some contest. Was that the most bizarre contest you've ever held?
The weirdest thing we've ever done.
The E-Crew have been rerunning the footage of that woman beating me up.
Yeah.
It's the most amazing thing they've ever seen.
Fred says this was the weirdest contest we ever had.
I think
the weirdest
so.
and the best.
It feels very strange in here.
And Fred, yeah, it was just like we've just been raped.
The whole thing was dirty.
It was really dirty. And now Fred's all charged up. He goes, "All right, next contest, we like push him out the window." You know.
He wants to go further.
Yeah, he has like ideas.
I got thoughts about this, sure.
Did you hear him rambling about his thoughts about the next contest? Jackie runs out.
Yeah, it's frightening.
And I'm trapped in here with Fred listening to him.
Ranting about the next
contest we can, we can put razor blades up there.
I'm still trying to figure out how he felt the last girl had an attitude problem.
I don't know about that. He has the attitude problem.
Maybe I do. I don't know. I didn't think I did.
Couldn't have been nicer.
I know. She was like a lovely woman.
I don't know.
She bleeped herself. She was fine.
I know Fred is upset that she corrected us on her name.
Don't do that to Fred.
No, she's not.
Imagine him judging the Miss America contest.
Oh, forget about it.
Regis Philbin would get chopped up by the axe.
Cold cock.
Wow, that was a great contest.
I don't know. I think I have to go home and go to sleep.
You feel dirty? All right, let's take a break.
Get rid of this day in my mind.
Fred gave every girl a 7. Didn't matter.
Check my sheet, Wiser.
All right. You actually have a sheet?
I have my sheet. I have my own sheet because I don't trust Jackie.
7, 7, 7, 7.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, lying like a rug. 7. You fat toad.
How many 7s did he give out?
40. I'll tell you how many
40. 40 and only 10 contestants.
So seriously, how many 7s were there, Jackie?
1, 2. 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. 2 7s and 19 8s.
Jack, a 9, a 5, an 8, an 8, a 7.
All right, let's take a break.
Don't even try to perpetrate, you load.
Oh, now we got to leave during commercial.
let's just.
I hate it when.
Let's just do it. All right, let's do a commercial, Fred. You can yell at Jackie during the commercial.
I'll kick him in his face.
All right.
Oh.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
All right, Robin, we have so many things to do today. Let us wrap up our contest by announcing the grand prize winner of a trip. It is 5 days, 4 nights, 2 adults, Atlantis Paradise Island. Trip is valid throughout 1996. You get the room, you get the diving lesson, scuba diving lesson, 2 tickets to the exciting new island musical review sensation, special VIP treatment, loads of fun at Atlantis' spectacular 14-acre waterscape. What?
I would just want to let you know that just like the Miss America pageant, they're all in one room. Ganji's got a camera on them, and they're all waiting to hear who won.
Except for the woman who almost beat you up.
Right, she's gone.
One contestant didn't make it to the end.
I want to say something. That woman deserved to win.
I agree. I gave her a 9.
I gave her a 10. Because everyone is still talking about her, and they're out there watching the videotape of her being dragged out of the building.
I'm not talking about her. I voted for her the way my heart
Wrong.
felt. Who would I talk to her about? Or talk about
Oh,
her?
Please, me. You came running in.
You liar.
She deserved to win. But all right, go ahead.
The voting is in.
Her performance was stellar.
What performance? You didn't even get to read.
Doesn't matter. How many contestants were dragged out of here naked, screaming? Come on, kicking. And now we could have had her back in. All right, but go ahead. Come on, take her to the show.
We couldn't put her on a plane. She'd have done something on the beverage cart.
Yeah. All right, Jackie, you are the man.
Winner is our first contestant, clocking in with a 9, a 9, a 9, a 10, and a 9 for a total of 46. It's Tiffany.
The beautiful black girl?
Beautiful black college student.
Wow, it was a close contest. I remember one of those white girls with the long hair, and then there was...
Petra had a 40.
Petra?
Katrina had a 40. And the 2 girls in here together had a 39.
And what did the girl who won have?
46.
Wow.
Oh, she won decisively.
Tiffany, here she is. She is going. Hi, Tiffany. How are you? This is our college student. Listen to this. She grew up in a black community where people were middle class.
Yeah.
I just learned about that.
I'm so excited.
Did you really expect to win?
No.
You did not.
I was like, I know I'm not going to win.
You won. Where's your boyfriend? Is he here?
Yeah, he's right out there.
You're going to take him with you to... You are.
Because it was his idea.
You are a lovely woman.
Thank you.
You have some body. You took us all by surprise when you removed your clothing.
Thank you.
And you're perky, you're up, and you know what? You're not hostile to white people. We all like that. All of us like that. There's no reason to hate white people. White people are very good people.
You got to see this.
Oh, this is your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, man, he's not even cute. Oh, please.
Yeah, but he's
Come on, you're not even in shape.
Well,
take off your shirt. Let me see what's doing under there.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Another kidnapping.
You know what? It's bad.
How old are you?
29.
29?
Yeah.
You never got a girl like this.
Well, I do now.
You're kind of dark-skinned. Are you white?
Italian.
Oh, you're Italian.
And I'm cursed because every place I go, when I saw you at the Philadelphia book signing, every time I'm walking around, everybody keeps saying that I look like BabaBooey. I play hockey.
A lot of Italians look black because in Sicily...
Well, didn't you hear Hannibal came over and...
Well, the blacks invaded Sicily and had sex with a lot of the Italian women.
That's right. So much so.
Yeah, so much so that most Italians have some black in them, but they don't like to talk about it.
Oh, I do.
You do like to talk about it.
I have the black where it counts.
All right, he's big?
Yeah.
He is. Wow, congratulations on that. So you like him. He's not a bad-looking guy, not great-looking.
Oh.
When she gets naked, are you beside yourself?
Every time.
You love it, right?
She comes out of the shower, and one of my responsibilities is to lotion her up before she goes to sleep every night.
Black women need lotion.
Yes.
That's right. So they don't get that ashy look, Robin. You don't know about this. A lot of black people need that, yes?
It's the greatest thing, the best reason that you want to date a black woman.
Really? To lotion her?
Yes. Every night.
Wow. You're going to marry her, or your parents won't hear of it?
I hope I do.
You're going to ask her?
Someday.
Really?
I'll ask her now. She'll say no. Because now all of a sudden I've created a monster, so I have to see what's going to happen.
Now she's a sex symbol.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're going to go out there and you're going to show off your body? You're going to wear bikinis and things? Yes.
Yep.
Good for you. Yeah, you got some little body on you. Don't eat too much.
Thanks.
All right. And congratulations. You'll be going on the trip. It's like, they tell me it's like $7,000 this trip or something.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a great trip. Have a good time.
Yeah, have a great time.
Thank you.
If anything goes wrong, don't call me. I don't know anything about
The
it.
worst part, though, when you're in bed with her, and sometimes she gets mad because I say Robin's name instead of her name.
Oh,
and that always,
really?
Seriously, it is a problem, but it's something we're trying to work out.
How does a guy like you get her?
Sheer luck.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Where'd you meet?
In a gym, believe it or not.
We were at
When
the
I used
gym,
to go.
and I was in the pool swimming, and he jumped in.
Were you wearing a bikini in the pool?
I don't know, one piece.
Really?
Yeah.
Being modest that day. Well, you've got it, flaunt it, and congratulations on your win. I see you're very happy.
Yes, thank you.
Lovely black woman, not hostile to the white community, Robin. You have ever bad thoughts about what white people ever mean to you?
Yeah.
They were.
Somewhat.
Well,
Howard, they don't make these things up.
They were full white?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What did they do to you?
Call me names.
What kind of names did they say? Tell me. I want to know these white people. What did they say, the N-word?
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah.
Well, that's a terrible word to use.
But, it's funny. A lot of times, if you're, as a white man now, as you're walking around and hear other white people talk, you do hear...
Where was that, down south?
No.
No.
Where was that?
Door.
Philly.
South Philly.
Well, maybe you did something wrong. You better look into your own self.
I was standing at the corner waiting for the bus, and they drove by.
People trying to sell homes and things, you don't have to stand there, didn't
I just felt
they were mad at
That's
you.
right. Use that baseball on it.
Thank you. Just be happy you won the contest. Now, you're a beautiful woman. Can I sign your baseball?
Yes.
Yes, I could. I certainly could. And you certainly, hot climate day. You're not going to sit and tan or anything. What are you going to do in the sun all day?
I'll lotion her consistently.
Really?
I like to lay on the beach. I like the warm sun on my body.
You do? You're not afraid of getting blacker? A lot of black people do not lay or go in the sun because they don't want to get darker
You know
skin.
this for a fact.
Oh, I know it plenty. Am I right?
How do you know that?
Tell the truth. Yeah. And if you get a shade blacker, you like to be light-skinned, don't you?
No.
You are a light-skinned black woman.
No.
Don't lie to me. You do not like to get blacker. I know so many blacks.
Howard, you don't know any blacks. What
I know.
the hell are you talking about?
I know a lot of the women I know have housekeepers, and I talk to them. And now let me tell you something.
You're too funny.
They tell me they don't lay in the sun because they do not want to get blacker. It is a thing of pride in the black community to be lighter skinned. Robin writes about it in her book.
Unfortunately, happens to be a
True.
mentality of lower class black people.
Is that right?
Yeah.
see. Well, I don't know if I accept that explanation, but if that's what you're telling me, I'll accept it as true.
I think it is true.
All right.
We have to move things along, Howard.
What? All right. Who are you? What are you, the boss? All right.
Gary,
Here is my autograph on that baseball, and God knows what I wrote. Well, go have sex in the Paradise Islands.
Okay.
What do
Have
I
a wonderful
care?
time.
Have a great time while I'm sitting here having no sex.
We'll be thinking about you.
All right. Hey, thanks, man. Seriously, you were great.
Thank you.
You were great. Tell all the girls they were great. Except for the one who was drunk. Well, that was exciting. Wasn't that nice to see that a black woman won? A lot of people say, oh, the Howard Stern show.
Racist.
Racist.
Certainly he wouldn't vote highly for a black woman.
Well, I voted highly. And that's true what I said. A lot of blacks will not go in the sun. They do not like it.
Some blacks won't, but
That's true.
there are many, many blacks who don't have a problem with skin color.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I've yet to meet one.
Me?
You are so light-skinned, and you love your light skin.
Right. Yeah.
Like, and I never see you in the sun.
Ah. I'm always showing you tan lines.
You never see your leg in the sun. Always have that big hat on.
Well, now that they've discovered sun damage.
Right. All right, listen. We have to meet the guys who are going to Scores.
Do we have to break first, or can we bring them in?
I think we better break first. I really have to. It's essential that I break first. Then we'll meet them. We'll say hi to them. We'll say, we'll tell them how to behave at Scores.
Oh, you're going to give the Scores rules?
Oh, how to behave around Howard at Scores. Like, don't look at him. Leave him alone.
And you're going to listen. We're going to listen to some of the winners, their entries.
Yes, we'll listen to a couple of the entries.
Trip to Scores.
And then we'll do the news, and we'll get out of here.
All right.
All right. Let's do this.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.